Hello, this is Daniela with Purple Star Tarot. I am your Cosmic Cleric and Dice Diviner, and I am doing a full moon in Capricorn tarot reading for all Zodiac signs. We just did Aquarius. And next one's going to be for Leo. What's up, Leo? Awesome. All right. My name is Daniela, Purple Star Tarot, Cosmic Cleric and Dice Diviner, and this is your full moon in Capricorn reading. Whether you're joining live or catching the replay, I encourage you to listen to your sun, moon, and rising signs, so each one of them may reveal a different message or piece of the message for you. So this reading is called Cosmic Casting. Cosmic Casting, I use astrology dice as well as tarot cards. The astrology dice, they will reveal the energies that are being illuminated for each zodiac sign I do readings for, and then when I use the tarot, that is going to offer some guidance on how to work with those energies. So we got 12th house, we have the North Node, and we have Virgo. Okay, so let me explain to you what we got going on here when it comes to the Zodiac dice, or the astrology dice. The first one that comes out tells us the situation at hand, okay? So the situation at hand for you, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, is your North Node, which is all about the future, okay? I say that I don't look at predicting the future, because nothing is fixed. Everything, you have free will. But this is looking kind of more of what your purpose is, what your sole reason is that you were put on this earth in the first place, okay? So really think about, go back to like the beginning of your life, even thinking about that as like all the gifts, all the ideas, all the interests that you've had are all for a reason. And those are tied into what your purpose is, what you are to bring to the world, what you feel like your gifts are. Okay, so to back up that energy here, we have the Zodiac dice. Okay, and when it comes to the Zodiac dice, that tells you the actions to take around the situation at hand. Okay, and what you're seeing there is Virgo. So Virgo energy is, I'd say, is kind of that like behind the scenes helper, service oriented architect, the analyst. They're able to see everything that's happening and then being able to piece together what's needed to help the dream build. That is that's earth energy. Okay, and this is the card for Virgo. The word on there is digest, and I'm seeing like this corn, or not corn, wheat that's being harvested, ground up, like getting ready to make bread, I guess. Okay. So the last one that comes out that we're looking at tells us like where in your life this is playing out, and that is the 12th house. So the 12th house is related to spirituality. Like everything's related to spirituality, but like this is a house that's about like being able to see what sacrifices that you need to make. It's about your dreams. It's about big transitions. So when it comes to this one, okay, so I'll show you the card. Introspection is what it says for a 12th house here. So really looking at, because I'm thinking about Capricorn full moon energy as well, is like this is all about like releasing things, reflecting on what you've been building, reflecting how hard you've come, and really consider what you're building. Okay, so I kind of feel like if you look back at your life, Leo, that there's probably some like idea that you're like, oh, if I did that, that would be awesome, or if I was to go through with that, it'd be really great. And this is telling you this is the time to really to listen to that and kind of make a game plan. Make a game plan of how you're able to make this happen, actually. So, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, tuning in. If you're watching this now or tuning in later, um, put it in the comments if you know what this is, know what this dream is that you're supposed to be acting upon. Not supposed to. I mean, you don't have to do anything, but like, I feel like this dream is like reoccurring for you, this idea, and it's not going to go away until you actually put some action behind it. So, this is having you look at that. Okay, this is your future. North Node, Virgo energy for you, Leo. This is how you're supposed to be acting on this, working behind the scenes, making it a day-to-day like routine even, because that Virgo energy, I'm thinking about like the sixth house now, is like you're working on something consistently every day to kind of build towards that dream. Okay, so now I'm gonna look at tarot cards and see what we got going on for you. Let me go ahead and shuffle these just one time, Leo. Okay. Well, we got tarot guidance here for you. Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, Three of Cups. Okay. So, when it comes to this situation at hand, that I really feel like this is a chance for you to. Oh, I hear this motorcycle. Let me stop. Okay. This is really a chance for you to look at these dreams that you have, look at these goals that you have, and see how you're able to creatively execute them. Okay? Queen of Cups is the first one that came out. My cat's trying to come over and hang out. No, not on the table right now. Okay. Leo, cat. Okay. Funny. So, intuition, compassion, creativity. That's what this card's all about. Okay, this queen is really passionate about her. That's what the situation is, being passionate about your future, really knowing that, yes, this dream keeps happening, but it's like, how am I going to actually make this dream happen? Okay, by really following your gut instincts, following your intuition, of really listening to the visions. Okay, Six of Wands is the obstacle here in the middle. Um, what I'm feeling is that you actually, I'm going to look at the cards underneath because I kind of feel like one thing, but I want to check the cards just to hear it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so the first cards we're looking at, okay, you Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So it's like this idea that you have, it's a great idea and it's gonna get off to a great start, but you just have to like start the project, start the start it. If you've already started it, it's like I feel like maybe you've gotten like a new sense of direction on that, but I feel like this is you have taken some time to do some like healing to really understand um, how this fits into the big puzzle. But part of you is not ready to shine. Okay, that's what it is. It's like Leo, you're the sun energy, okay? You're holding, it looks like a sun, but it's, you know, it's a pentacle. Like the ball's in your court, okay? The ball's in your court that you're going to be able to shine, but I think you're afraid of shining so brightly because there's some thought in your mind, Seven of Swords energy, some thought in your mind that is like really um, stealing from your joy. Maybe there's somebody around you that is all like, hey, that's a crazy idea. Maybe it's somebody you're married to, somebody that you're connected to, somebody, because that ring kind of just like popped out at me. So some energy around you, Leo, is making you doubt. I don't know if that's coming from your mind, but it could be somebody speaking to you, and that's where it's coming into your mind, making you doubt your ability to do this healing, act on your vision. I just heard the call is from within the home, right? What is that coming from? Um, because I'm saying that because we got family and friends on this, so it's like somebody close to you, friends, family, um, is kind of making you doubt. But your future guidance is to be creative with those people that you love and that are loving you back, the ones that you're able to share cups with, and it's very like optimistic feeling. So you're able to have that self confidence to go off the ledge and take that risk. Not like literally, of course, but being able to um, act on this great idea that you have. Okay. What I'm seeing is like a lot of yellow circles. Okay. Yellow circle, yellow circle, yellow circle, yellow, three. In her head too. Okay. Trusting this light of inspiration that's coming from above and not letting it cloud your thoughts of the outsiders around you who are like making you have these thoughts of like, can I do this or not? Okay. Really listen to the inside, introspection, listen to what's going on inside with that 12th house, not what's going on outside of you. So you can take this future action of abundance, joy, by being able to act out on this vision that you've been having for maybe your whole life. Maybe it's something that's dawned on you recently. Okay, I'm going to look at one last card for you. Two cards came out from this deck. Star and Six of Cups. Okay, so Six of Cups. Yeah, this just confirms to me that this future action, the North Node energy, this is something that you've been playing with since you were young. Okay, because so this goes back. It goes to childhood. It goes back to nostalgia. It goes back to your memories. Like, as I'm speaking, as you're listening to this, you're probably thinking, oh, like, oh, I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to ride a horse. I don't know. That's the first thing. I always wanted to do this idea. Maybe that you're thinking about, like, I don't know. It could be anything, but something that actually the thing that came to my mind was horse horse therapy, equestrian therapy. So either this is something that you did before when you were younger, or this is something that you have seen as an adult. And you're like, oh, that's a great way to tap into healing, spirituality. But I feel like this is tying in your love for horses as a kid with this idea that you've had of how to heal and help people. Animal therapy. Okay, so that's maybe very specific to whatever Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising is tapping into this message. But with this, is like being able to offer that love to the younger self of you, to your inner child, to be able to see how play is a way to heal. Okay. And then the second card that came out was the star sign. So you, Leo, you're the sun. You're ready to shine not only in the daylight, but also shine your from the darkness, because the suns are shining at nighttime, right? And let me count how many stars there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white stars, 8 with the last eighth star. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this is a cycle for you. Like this is something that you've thought about for a long time. Um, and now this is you actually taking the action on it, to be that shiny star for your younger self, to be able to say to your younger self like, hey, look at us, we did it. um, and forget the haters that are like, well, like, are you really going to do that? So I'm going to read these together, the affirmations. I embrace nostalgia and happiness, and I have hope and inspiration for the future. Okay, so both of these are very future oriented messages here for you, but of course the choice is yours. But I feel like this, for whatever Leo's tapping in, this is confirmation for you that, hey, it's time to act on that, because your visions are, I feel like you're getting more signs around you that are confirming that, hey, this is what I should be doing. And this is now that time to do it because you have a greater perspective on how to do it, because I feel like you've done a bunch of work. I feel like I've talked about this before, other Leo readings I've done on my channel, is you are feeling conflicted of like, oh, I was told that I need to get this, I need to get this job, and I need to do this, and I need that to survive in my life, and then like you did it, and now you're like, but it doesn't feel to calling to my soul. So this is you being able to learn all the stuff that you did in corporate world, to be able to take that information back so you are able to build upon what is going to be more spiritual healing for you as a career. And this is really telling you, take that risk, go out and do it. Forget the people that are saying, hey, it's not going to happen, because as long as you're doing it at a place of love and it's helpful for you, that the people that are supposed to be around you, seeing and working together with you, are going to just show up. So that's the message for you. Thank you so much, Leo. I'm glad I was able to read for you.